Hi ladies, it's Associate Director Joyce Foy from Oconomowoc, Wisconsin. I'd like to share some tips with you on how to make the rest of the summer successful, even if you're having problems coming up with people committing to having socials. We all know that the summer months are always tough as far as getting people to commit to have socials and direct sales. That's just a given, okay? So sometimes you just have to think outside of the box. I mean, I know we've all contacted our friends and we've all heard, oh, I've got the kids, I've got vacations, I've got family reunions, I've got weddings, I've got this, I've got that. They've got a million excuses, okay? So instead of focusing on socials and getting shot down and getting discouraged, it's very easy to just focus on individual orders instead, okay? So that's what I would recommend doing. For example, this past weekend, I went away to Pennsylvania. I was actually going to QVC with a bunch of girlfriends to a jewelry convention, believe it or not, shocking. And instead of planning out all my outfits and what keep I was going to wear with what outfit ahead of time, I literally filled up my carry-on with every single one of my keys. I mean, literally every single one of my keys. I brought every single one of my keepers. And every day, what I would do is I would intentionally be the last one to be ready. And so when everybody would come to my room to come get me, I'd have all this spread out on the table. I'm like, oh my God, you guys help me design something. Help me come up with something for my outfit. And sure enough, they would all jump in. They'd all design something so we can get on the road. The second night, we ended up having an impromptu social because they had so much fun helping me design my various keep pieces to go with my outfits each day that they saw how much fun it was. They wanted to try it themselves, okay? So how can you do that on your own personal page, on your own personal business? Okay, so what you do is, first of all, like let's say you're having a date night with your husband. People love to give opinions. I mean, come on, it's Facebook. Everybody gives opinions. So people love to give opinions and they love to help. So you know what? The day before you're going out, post your outfit, just lay your outfit on your bed, throw a bunch of keepers down, throw a bunch of keys down, take a picture and say, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so lucky. I'm going on a date night tomorrow with my husband. Can you help me design something to wear? Help me design the perfect thing to wear. You know your friends are going to chime in. And then what you do, go on the mock-up tool, whatever, post all the different ideas that they're suggesting, post them. It draws them in, it gets them interested, and it gets them involved. And it might, spur something in them that they'll say, oh my gosh, that's really pretty. I want that myself. Okay. It's always worth a try. Another thing is look at upcoming events. Okay. For example, we just had in Chicago, every single one of my friends went to see Adele. Okay. I wish I would have thought of this last week when she was in Chicago. How cool would it have been to see, okay, Adele's coming to town. Make a bracelet that says hello. Hey, how many of you guys are going to see Adele? Wouldn't this be an awesome bracelet to wear? Again, I wish I would have thought about it last week. So look at the upcoming events in your town, see what's going on a couple weeks ahead of time. So obviously they have time to order it and get it before the event. Post ideas, hey, who's going to the state fair? Who's going to this? Who's going to this concert? Who's going to the sporting event? Post ideas for that and try to, pique their interest then, okay? There are so many different ways to think outside of the box and think outside of the traditional social. I know you guys can do it. Good luck. Bye-bye.